Good morning. Oops. Sorry, my top. This is one of the tops my mom gave me a long time ago. Anyways, good morning. Not the best of days. Turns out Dad's having some problems with Mom's pension, and hopefully they flex all that out and figure it out. But my Aunt Connie went to the beach today, and you can see no one's out there today. But Dad went to go turn in. I don't know if you know, but when you we did like home care, and that chair was where we did home care for Mom, and we had a next to the chair we had a pole, and then on top of the pole was something called a TPN, which is a big bag. It was like pretty much a 2-liter bag of sugar. Pretty much, it was a 2-liter bag of like sugar water, and it had all kinds of vitamins, lipids, and all kinds of stuff inside of it to help Mom stay alive for as long as we could. But so Dad and I went through learning how to set up a TPN bag, how to clean everything, how to make sure everything worked really well. And we did that for a while. I don't think I told you about that, but that chair just gives me, I don't know about nightmares, but it gives me, not good feelings, but it's hard to leave being next to it, So I've been sleeping on the couch next to it. But yeah, Dad is gone. He's returned. I was telling you that story because you would need needles and stuff like that, and those are called sharps, and they give you a bin that you add all your sharps to. So Dad is going to, he just left to go put all the sharps, dispose of them in the right way. And I think he's going to Spectrum to reduce all the cable and internet down to kind of minimum status, because he's getting ready to move. I'm getting ready to move. We're all getting ready to move. So, but yeah, particularly because of the Social Security, not Social Security. Social Security's already set up and done. My dad made more Social Security than Mom's because Mom was a teacher. But it turns out that the pension thing is the thing that takes a little bit more time. Dad didn't know he had to be on it very fast. He was on the insurance thing fast, but not the pension thing right away. So he's doing the pension thing, so he needs that to, pay everything. So hopefully he gets that settled today, or not, even if not today, this week, so that he's set up, because he might need help otherwise. So yeah. So I got a new toy. I was going to show you guys. I got this thing a little while back. Here, have a look. You can see it's like a little thing I can turn around and hold, so I don't have to hold my phone, because it's really freaking awkward to hold your phone. I don't know if you know that. It's really awkward. But yeah, I got that so that I'll just take it with me wherever I go, so it'll be a little bit easier. It's got a pretty good grip on the phone. Oh no. Sorry. Oh, I just finished doing I have a writers group that I do. And I just finished that, and you can see my county's dogs, and they have a fire out back. You can kind of see it. But, yeah, I'm not really a fan of going outside where it's cold. I'm just a homebody. I'm not a big outside person. I don't know if you guys knew that, but maybe you did because of, how I've always hung out with Justin inside or whatever. I'm sorry, there's a really loud TV going on. Wait. No one was in here anyways watching, so I just turned it down. But yeah, I just went in here and set up my laptop on there. My really old, kind of messed up chair. But yeah, I had an okay night. It was good seeing all my friends, my writer friends. I didn't really talk about Mom or anything. I just read my 1,000 words. That's what we do, is we read 1,000 words. So I did that. My Aunt Connie interrupted in the middle of someone reading. So I was like, I just muted myself and helped her out. She needed help with the air fryer. She never used it, and air fryer is so good. I don't know if you guys ever use the air fryer, but I use it a lot now, especially to make fries or to make any of my fried stuff. I used to use the oven, the toaster oven, which I sometimes still use, but the air fryer, so much better. Less of a mess, I think, and easier to clean. Yeah. I do have a little bit of bad news. So I got accepted. My therapy was accepted. However, my therapist actually is not taking new patients. And so I need to find a new one. And that's always hard, especially for trans people. So I'm on the search for a new one. I'm probably gonna call the Transgender Wellness Center that's around here. They'll have some information for me for that. So I'm gonna call them, and they called me to talk to the owner of the center, and because I've talked to them before. I used to, just when they're in the grassroots of being created, I talked to them, and I was going through all kinds of electrolysis and all kinds of stuff like that. Which you guys never got to hear about, and so there's a lot of stuff you guys didn't hear about. I got electrolysis on my legs, electrolysis on my face. I still get some hairs that grow, but they're not as dark as they used to be. But, and then we had that mishap with earlier today. That kind of threw everything for a loop, but Dad finally got a hold of the people for Mom's stuff, and so he's going to get that in 30 to 40 days, so at least that's being fixed. I feel so much better, because I want him to really live the life he wants, and that's really going to give him the chance to, so. And although without my mom, he's really sad about it, and oh man, very, very rough for him and him and me, but I'm glad we're pushing through, and I have probably about 2 weeks at the maximum. I think around the 14th I'm supposed to move, so man, I wish I could keep this house. So many good memories, some bad memories, because oh my gosh, during COVID, I don't know if you know, but my brother was living here, his girlfriend, all the kids, his both of his 2 kids, and then Danielle, his girlfriend, had 4 kids when she moved in, Plus it was my dad, mom, and I, and so it was at one point we had like 11 people living here. Oh, it was insanity. It was really crazy. But it was so good to actually, because my nephews and them, they moved in, and they lived here almost all the way through from elementary to high school. So we got so many years of them being here, and I didn't really do much recording, and maybe I should have. My mom and my brother, and they have all kinds of happy birthday stuff set up. All kinds of videos. I should see if I can maybe do some like before and afters, maybe take some pictures of my nephews. My Aunt Connie today went to the beach, so it's like, oh, jealous. I wanted to go, but my dad was going through such a rough time. I didn't really want him to be here alone. I love him a lot, and I don't want him to hurt, but there's no way he can't hurt, so, but it's just hard. Unless I think of something else. I think that's it for the night. Oh, just bumped my leg. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys. See you guys in a little bit. Maybe if I find something else. If not, then maybe good night.